Hello, 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 and welcome back to another Minecraft video where we tried to replicate Settlers 2 10th Anniversary Edition in the game. And you can see we've got three lovely little buildings right there, and as we walk around, bumping into some hedgery, you'll see that I've created some paths as well, and tried to just beautify a little bit. We've got this delightful little bridge over a river that we created. And as we walk around here, we come to a new area that we haven't started on yet, but today this is what we're going to be working on right here. And as you can see next to the water, you can imagine we're going to be creating the Fisherman's Hut from Settlers 2 10th Anniversary Edition. And you should see some visuals on the screen showing you what it looks like in that game. Obviously in this game we're going to create it on our normal 9x11 plot. And then we'll try and make it functional. We'll try and get some fish out of it as well. Cooked fish, if you will. So let's have a look at what we're going to do. We've got all the materials here, quite a lot of different kinds of wood, but we're going to be using this nice greeny blue wood, and then quite a few decorational blocks as well. And we've got the blue for the inside, because I figure a fisherman blue makes sense. Alright, let me get started on this. I'll probably build the first floor and then bring you back. So we've started out with a nice box, or a couple of boxes, and this pretty much replicates the shape, but we're going to need to get some more definition details, of course. So we're going to start off with these composters, which we're going to use to kind of separate the ground floor from the roof, give a bit of a definition there. So that's how that's going to go, just like that. And then we're going to frame everything, so we're going to frame it with this delightful. Now I think it's green. My daughter says it's blue. What do you think? In the comments, tell me, is this green or blue? To me, it's incredibly green. So I don't know what everyone else is talking about, but well, there we are. So tell me, green or blue? Contribute to the conversation. And there we go, just like that. We framed in these windows, so they look delightful. Let's put a door in here, although we'll probably have to knock that down pretty soon to get the floor in, but we'll put it in there just to see what it look like. Now on this side there needs to be a, let's see, it's like a wall right here that will separate off, and this is where the nets go. So we'll put that like that. That's delightful. And just a little archway there with some posts in for support. It'll look just like that. Alright, and then yeah, let's put some nets in now. Net is hard to do in Minecraft, so we're going to pretend like these cobwebs are the fisherman's nets. So yeah, I think that works quite well. Alright, let's get the roof on here. The roof itself has a lovely curve shape in the Settlers edition. I've tried to replicate that here with the trapdoors and the birch. But then the other thing that just sets this apart is this lovely blue colour, green colour, whatever you want to call it, that just gives this pop of colour all the way across. That's on the front there. We'll do the same thing on the back, like so. And yeah, it just stands out beautifully. Now this section here, this section will have a boat on it, and that's going to be really hard to replicate. But first we need to give it a platform, so we'll put that there. We'll put some spruce right across there, and then again we're giving it some curvature here, so that comes across just like so. Now like that, so that we can get the boat on. So the boat itself comes around like so, and yeah, just like that. Put another one there and there. Alright, and boom boom like that. Okay, and that was wrong twice, no problem. Put that there, and then the boat has an inside as well, like so, and then we'll just put these across to give it the keel for the boat. And then there's like I call it a support there that keeps the boat kind of from falling down. And this is exactly what it looks like. I'm wondering, should I bring this out? I think I should. I will just put that right there, and like so. And then on the bottom here, just to give it a bit more. Yeah, like that. And there's our boat that hangs over, so that he can go out fishing on the lake if he wants to. Alright, so that's the whole outside of the house, and hope you like it. A little bit of decoration needed. Put a barrel right here for the fish, and we will try and get fish into that. Let's see, a fence, and then just, I think, like so. Put a chain across the fence, like so, and then another item frame, and another item frame. And what are we going to put in this item frame? Why, fish, of course, to show what this guy is meant to be doing. Let's take a look at the interior. But before we look at the interior, let's just do the one last thing that we need, which is a little chimney. And chimney goes like that. So yeah, happy with how that's looking. Okay, and the interior is ready. You see we've got a little kitchen area, eating area, and upstairs a cozy little bedroom with a fireplace. And hopefully that smoke is getting outside a little bit. So one more thing before we get to the redstone, we're going to put a fishing rod on here so that our fisherman can grab that whenever he would like. And this is now ready, at least for the outside. Over here though, I noticed that there's some water and there's probably some fish in there, and I want to get those fish from here into here. I want this always to be stocked with fish. And so what I've done immediately is I've cleared out a bit of space, and I've put all of these magma blocks at the bottom here, which should, any fish that kind of spawn on here should get trapped by these bubbles and pulled down and then actually cooked on the magma. All we've got to do is pick them up. Alright, and as you can see, under our magma blocks we've put a layer for a minecart to go down or across, and it should pick up everything that's getting caught. And we've built this super long rail here that will take it all the way up to the top and hopefully drop off whatever gets put in. We've built this little tiny system here that will stop the cart as long as it's dropping off items. Didn't drop off any items that time, but there we go. So we've got our barrel here, and I've put a dropper right here because that's what we're going to use to get this up. In fact, a dropper elevator. So let's put that in right now. 1, 2, 3, and another hopper to get things into our dropper elevator. And now we're just going to build a little system to push that up. So drop anything off this time? Yeah, we got a fish. We got a fish. We need to get that fish up. So you can see now the system has turned on. The piston's extended, and let's see. That in there, we'll continue that right there, and we'll connect it up to the first two. Now you see it's gone all the way up. Let's hide all of this redstone beneath the ground, and there we go. We've got a fish coming into our inventory. Let's just test the system here. We'll go out a little ways and we'll drop off 64 fish, which will hopefully be picked up by our minecart. And is it working, you ask? Well, let's have a look. Open the barrel, and there we see the fish coming in. Perfect timing. And there should be at least 64 plus 1, which was already in there, and whatever else got caught while we were waiting. And there it is, we got 2 extra fish as well, so I think we'll call this a success. So we'll finish this video the same way that we started it, just admiring our world that's coming together and bashing into the hedges. But thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day. I hope this inspires you to build something fantastic in Minecraft. Whatever you decide to do, enjoy it, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.